Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush back once again, and today we're talking about the Millersburg Brewing Company's Panther Hollow Vanilla Porter. Now, Lush fans, this is another one from the Millersburg Brewing Company. I haven't done a review of them in a while. Now, the one thing I've always liked about them is the artwork on the can, and I know you really can't see it here, so when I put the picture in, you can actually see it. Now, according to their official webpage, I look here, the Panther Hollow Vanilla Porter is a robust porter style with the addition of vanilla beans. Panther Hollow is rich in chocolate and crystal malts with a hint of coffee flavor. In parentheses, there is no coffee added. The residual sweetness of this porter is to offset by the hops and vanilla. If you like chocolate, vanilla, and coffee, this one is to try. Now, for the record, and it says right on the can, the alcohol by volume is 6.25%, and the IBUs are 38. Now, Lush fans, let everybody know as I get back to the right screen. I actually kind of cheated. I had one Friday night. But I'm actually getting ready to do the review now. Now, the one thing is I make a mess. That's been a recurring theme here lately. I make a mess. And I definitely take the pour here. It definitely has that dark look to it. Motor oil, if you will. Now, the one thing I do notice is that I poured that wrong. I get a lot of carbonation, at least through the suds. And it gave me a lot of head. And a lot of that's because I poured that wrong. Now, I'm looking straight through the glass. I mean, it's motor oil dark. Now, being a vanilla porter, I'm going to let it sit for a couple of minutes. And there's a reason for this. A lot of times that I've noticed with these particular styles, especially if it's in a can, I open it and I pour it, I let it sit for a few moments. And now a lot of that, at least for me, brings a lot more of the flavor out. Now, as I go for the smell, there's a lot going on with this. Now, you definitely get the chocolate, and I'm getting other notes in that, and I'm not totally sure which one I'm getting. I'm definitely getting crystal malts, but I can't place my finger on it. And I am getting that vanilla now, and that's one of the main reasons why I let this one sit. Being a vanilla porter, I knew that was going to come out sooner or later. Now I go for the taste, so cheers. Wow. You're definitely getting the chocolate. You're definitely vanilla. Now the coffee part, I'm not tasting it. Okay, I step back. I kind of can taste it, and I kind of don't. And maybe it's just me, because maybe in this setup, you're definitely getting the chocolate. You're definitely getting vanilla. I'm definitely getting the malts. Coffee, I'm not too sure. It's definitely good. Maybe it's just me. I'm falling apart here, Lush fans. But this is really good. The Lush do recommend. Now, this is one of those ones to where you just can't have one back to back to back. I mean, this is a sipper, not in a sipper in a way that's gonna get you hammered. Not like that. This is ones where you sit down and you can have a nice heavy meal, and this pairs right with it, and you definitely can enjoy this. Now you're probably wondering how many chokaboos I'm gonna give this. It's definitely a 4 chocoboo. The Lush do recommend. Um, this is one to where, like I said, you just can't have them bam, bam, bam in a row. This is definitely an enjoyable, a brew that you sit down and enjoy. Because I think, it's just me personally, that you have to let it sit for a few moments just to bring more of the flavor out, like I'm doing here. because I'm trying to think of something to say, and I really can't for some strange reason. But I want to thank the good people down at Millersburg Brewing down in Millersburg, Ohio, which is about halfway between Akron and Columbus, give or take. Just out in Amish country, you know. Well, folks, I'm gonna get off here and enjoy this. This is the Millersburg Brewing Company's Panther Hollow Vanilla Porter, a deep, dark valley no Saletta, wherever that's at. And I should have looked at a map before I even started talking about this review. Sorry about that. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush.